Let me ask you another question because, and I don't want to bring up too much of this history, but you actually had Richard Nixon sending hecklers to your show.
I did.
Which is crazy and insane to think about today.
Yes.
What is crazier, Nixon, Watergate sending, hecklers to your show, or Donald Trump?
Well, Donald Trump's more dangerous than just the little audience that I had where they were heckling me, because he could turn out to be wonderful. I don't see it yet, but it might be there. But in those days, everything was sort of hidden. So when I would go on the Tonight Show, and Carson had a very similar political point of view to mine, he knew that I was going to go at Nixon. I mean, I did a piece of material about Nixon selling his tapes on television, like an old, K-Tel commercial of the time is what they were called. And the next day, Carson heard from not the White House, but around it, saying, we got to stop David Steinberg from doing that stuff. And Carson said, you just do whatever you want.
Now, talk to me about standing there and being heckled by people that were hired by the President of the United States of America.
Well, I didn't know that they were hired by the president at that time.
You found out later.
I found out later because it would be the same 2-3 people. And I wouldn't see them. I would just hear these voices. And a writer who I've been working with, even to this day, Ziggy Steinberg, is not a relation. He would say, it's the same voice. We got to go. It looks like it's the same guy everywhere. But they would only heckle when I would do the Nixon material.
Right. So that's how you knew.
Yeah, that's how you knew. Now it seems so obvious, but then it was unbelievable that they would care about a comedian, not even with a huge following like myself.
Well,
yeah.
Let me ask you this. Does it make you feel like, oh my God, I'm important enough that the president is hiring people to heckle my shows?
Well, it
must be a nice little ego boost.
The importance was good, but the being frightened about what they would do.
And I heard that you had to hire protection, or you had people who were protecting you, I should say.
I did get protection,
yeah.
eventually. Yes.